Okay, I know you've seen the title, and we are talking about Jack Doherty. He is, you know, a, a piss stain of a human. Uh, I mean, I don't normally like talking trash about people, but when your content is like, I mean, I don't really watch him, but I know what he used to do, and a lot of the stuff that he used to do, and not too long ago, what he used to do. He really makes other people's lives miserable for content, and I just think that's the worst content. Like I don't even mind pranksters, but it's like when it goes to a certain point, it becomes you're a trash human. Like I remember there was a guy who was like spraying stuff on freaking produce, like cleaner on produce, and people were like, yeah, that's illegal, bro." But I mean, like, there's all types of that type of stuff going on, but I just think that, like me, you don't have to like me, but you don't have a good reason not to. You might not like me because, oh, he's not that funny or whatever, but, like, that's not too bad. I'd rather you not like me because, oh, I'm just not a fan of his gaming content, or I'm not a fan of, just the stuff that he does, versus you being like, oh, well, he's a human piece of shit. That's why I don't like him. So, like, say what you want about me, but I will never do Jack Doherty shit. So we're going to hop into this story kind of and just see kind of what everything that's going on, because I wanted to kind of make a video on it because I think it's hilarious, and I've never liked the guy. He's always seemed like a scumbag, and from the multiple things that he's done, like girls on OnlyFans, like he's like pimping them almost or whatever. But either way, let's see what we can get into. Okay, so this is USA Today. Why YouTube star Jack Doherty was arrested in Miami Beach. So here's the quick rundown. A popular YouTuber known for prank stunts videos was arrested in Miami after he was found disrupting traffic to film content for his social media channel, police said. Jack Doherty, 22, was taken into custody around 3:12 a.m. on Saturday, November 15th, after he intentionally stepped into traffic and blocked the roadway, according to a news release from Miami. Despite multiple lawful commands to clear the roadway, Doherty refused to comply, responding, "Once I'm done with this, bet," police said in the post. Body camera footage obtained by USA Today showed officers handcuffing Doherty on palm tree-lined street. While other young people filmed, the officers went through Doherty's pockets and pulled out what they believed was an amphetamine and cannabis. I didn't know that. I mean, cannabis, who really cares? But amphetamine, holy shit. Facing several charges, who has more than 15 million YouTube followers and more than 10 million TikTok followers, was charged with possession of a controlled substance, possession of 20 grams or less of marijuana, and resisting an officer without violence. There was no traffic. It was 3 in the morning. He told the outlet, "I think they just wanted to lock me up, but fair enough, learned my lesson." No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You don't give a fuck. Because it's people like that that don't really ever learn lessons. We know that. Let's just watch it.
You probably think China and America are...
Okay, we're going to watch this one because the one on the website was not what it said it was.
What? Alright, after I hit this hand. Huh?
Cops say filming content is not an excuse to hold up traffic. YouTuber Jack Doherty was placing an online bet when Miami Beach police told him to step out of the street and onto a sidewalk. But his plea for police patience was denied, and he was placed under arrest. Someone working with him caught the whole thing on video. So did police.
The weapons and the needles, anything to poke him? Oh my God. I don't think you understand, man.
Doherty, who has garnered millions of subscribers with mostly daredevil acts, was released later on $500 bond. He immediately created content about the ordeal and showed off his mugshot.
I just got out of jail, guys, and I'm about to take my first shower since getting out.
Doherty was charged with resisting an officer without violence, possession of cannabis, both misdemeanors, and possession of a controlled substance, a felony. He didn't enter a plea to the charges against him.
So, yeah. I mean, he's you know what I mean? He's just a scumbag. Like, I mean, just sitting there betting, and I get it. It's views. He'll get more views than I will. but that's my point. Is I'd rather not, like, I don't know. I mean, some people, really dive into that villain role on here because it gets clicks. Being an asshole sometimes gets more clicks than being a good guy and or a good person, and I totally understand that. But I would rather wait 2 years to blow up, 3 years to blow up being a good person than blow up overnight being an asshole. And I just feel like I'm not. Well, I mean, Jack Doherty's been popular, but I'm saying there's a lot of people that just feed into that role of being that dickhead, and I think he does that well. So I think everybody knows a guy like Jack Doherty that they went to high school with, that they dislike heavily, or they're like, God, I could never fucking hang out with that guy. He's a fucking dick. You know what I mean? And like that's just what he reminds me of. He just gives off strong, like, girls don't pass out drunk near him vibes, and he's just very. I can't stand him. There's a lot of guys in content that I can't stand, but he's always been one that I'm like, what the hell did we do making this guy famous? He's just a loser. I am much more happy being where I'm at than being that person. As much as you could say, oh no, Zane, you're a loser. He has more money than you. I don't care because he made it being a dickhead. Like that's, what I mean. That's the problem. It's not the fact of money when being an asshole isn't a crime, but it certainly has its problems. Anyways, that's it for this video. I just wanted to make a quick video about it because I thought it was funny. I'm like, finally, the little skid mark got a little bit of karma for being a dick. Anyways, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.